he didn't want this. He was about to get the smoke. All of it. Hello, Governor. It's Rakai Steve, man who always keeps it real. You may know me as Nuke from the Ville. I'm going to jump right into this, so if you have not had a chance to check it out yet, go into the description and watch the video that I'm referencing. Centel and I reviewed Fallout, Season 1, Episode 6. I'm going to call this He Who Has the Gold. Now, in this particular episode, Cooper, Howard, who we call the Ghoul, he fell out. He was taking every drug known to man at the Super Duper Mart, and he had a cutscene. He had a flashback, and he was having a flashback when he first met Moldaver, and a flashback, with giving us some backstory on his wife. Moldaver was not the person that we've met. I mean, just think about it. We were first introduced to Moldaver in episode 1. She came in under the ruse of being the overseer of Vault 32, and she brought raiders from the outside, and they proceeded to attempt to kill everyone in Vault 33 and even kidnap overseer MacLean. And that is what spurred Lucy on to go find her father. And then we have Lucy. Lucy and Maximus are together. They were walking down, trying to get across a bridge. They ran into some fiends. Maximus put him down. Lucy was hella naive. Maximus put him down, but he got shot in the process. So they're walking to a hospital, Hawthorne Hospital, which is a subsidiary of Vault Tech. And unbeknownst to them, it is a secret entrance into Vault 4. Now the thing is, when Lucy gets into Vault 4, it is not anything at all like Vault 33. It is foreign, and she's looking around, and many of the people in the vault are mutated. I guess the main guy, the overseer, he's a Cyclops. He has one eye, but not like Stephanie from Vault 33, where she had a fork sticking out of her eye. No, little buddy got one eye right here in the middle of his face. There's another dude's got like an extra nose on his forehead. Another dude has an extra ear on the top of his head. These people are seriously mutated. Lucy can't let it go. She, her inner Karen kicks in, and she's got to go investigate and see what in the hell is going on in this particular vault. So she goes and sees some experimentation going on, and she goes ham. She starts fighting the people because she's like, they sick. They doing experiments on people. Come to find out, they weren't doing experiments on people. They were trying to ease the suffering of people who had experiments done on them. My bad. I say all that to say that it is very easy to fall into preconceived notions of people. We're very good at building up walls, and there's an old saying, if someone shows you who they are, believe them. Is that always the truth? When I was a young man, my father was in the military, in the Air Force, and we moved every year, every other year. I was always the new kid in town, and I was quiet. My grandmother used to say, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You should listen twice as much as you speak. So I did. I would keep my head down, keep to myself, and just watch people. But it wouldn't take long for the neighborhood, the school bully to pull up on me because I'm a new kid. He just didn't know that I've been taking martial arts since I was like 4 years old. And he didn't want this. He was about to get the smoke. All of it. And I was very good at putting hands on people. I didn't like to do it often. I'd avoid a fight if I could, because I don't know, that was the kind of way I was taught. Even though my father taught us different. My father was straight Cobra Kai. He was straight Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Sweep the leg. But that wasn't my nature. It was just like, if I gotta avoid a fight, I'll avoid a fight. But if I gotta fight, And all I'm saying to that end is that you have made an assumption, and you know what they say about people who assume things. What you see at face value may not be what you're getting, and a lot of people are not who they seem. Lucy is not who she seems. Cuba Gooding Majors, Radio Kane, Knight Titus, Maximus. He is not at all who he seems. He is put on a facade. He has lied about who he is. He's not who he seems. These people in Vault 4, not who they seem. Even the Ghoul, Cooper Howard, is not at all who he seems. It's very easy to mark him as the antagonist, but he seems more like a survivor. And then you get to delving in his backstory, and Moldaver, not who she seems. His wife, not who she seems. I call this He Who Has the Gold because really the golden rule, Lucy said something to the Ghoul about, he wasn't very nice and he wasn't following the golden rule to treat others how you want to be treated. But my grandmother told me that the golden rule is he who has the gold rules. And that's what we begin to find out, is that the corporations and Vault Tech and Rob Tech and West Tech and all of them got together because they had the gold, they ruled, and their ultimate deal was to control people. There's a saying by Phaedrus, which is, things are not always what they seem. Now, most of us have heard that saying, but we cut it off right there. That's not the whole saying. The whole saying is, things are not always what they seem. The first appearance deceives many, but the intelligence of a few perceive that which is carefully hidden. And we go through it all the time. A lot of people take things at face value, and their discernment is not activated, and they can't figure it out. And a lot of people are still kind of apprehensive. And if you go with your gut, you can tell when something's off. People gotta get into relationships, a lot of dating situations, and you're dating their representative, the person they sent forth to meet you, and everything's all right at first until it ain't. Are you the person that you seem to be? A lot of people say that I'm an open book. Take me at face value. What you see is what you get. Is that the truth? Again, it's Rikai Steed, Nuke from the Ville. Leave me a comment. Is what you see you get with you? Is that the same with your inner circle? Hit the like button. Share this. And if you have not, listen, we on a push to 1K. Hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it.